What does it really take to move an entire life from one country to another? Not just a few boxes across town, but a whole household with all its memories and fragile things and irreplaceable objects carried across borders and oceans to a brand new home on the other side of the world. It is one of the most stressful things a person can do, and yet millions of people do it every year. Today's guest has built an entire company around making that journey feel calm, organized, and genuinely safe. Welcome back to the next Biz Thing. I am your host, Markus J. Diplama, and this is the show where I shine a light on the businesses that are doing their work with real care and real craft. Every week, I look for a company that has taken something difficult and made it better, and today's feature is a wonderful example. The company is Reloux, a United Kingdom-based international removals and relocation company, and they have quietly built themselves into a trusted name for moving people and their belongings all over the globe. Let me start with the big picture, because the scale of what Reloux does is genuinely impressive. This is a company that offers fully managed door-to-door moving services from the United Kingdom to over 180 destinations worldwide. They handle removals out of the UK, removals into the UK, and even cross-trade moves between other countries entirely. The kind of routes where someone is moving from, say, the United States to Norway, or Germany to the UK. Through their global partner network, they reach well over 180 countries. That is not a local moving van operation. That is a genuinely international logistics company with reach across nearly the entire map. But what struck me most as I looked into Reloux was not just the scale, it was the philosophy. Their whole approach is built around the idea that every move is different and that a good move begins long before anyone lifts a single box. It begins with preparation. Reloux puts real emphasis on assessment and planning, offering free home surveys or video surveys so they can accurately understand exactly what is being moved. They calculate shipments by volume, in cubic meters, rather than guessing by the number of rooms, because as they point out, two homes of the same size can hold wildly different amounts. That attention to getting the details right up front is what prevents the nasty surprises, the delays, and the extra costs that can turn a move into a nightmare. The service itself is genuinely comprehensive, and I want to walk through it because it shows how much they take off the customer's plate. It starts with professional export packing, using high-quality materials and a full inventory and labeling system, so every item is protected and accounted for. Then comes secure transport, and here Reloux offers real flexibility, moving goods by road, by sea freight, or by air freight depending on the destination, the timeline, and the budget. They handle customs clearance at both origin and destination, which is often the most confusing and intimidating part of an international move, and they manage all the documentation that goes with it. And finally, they deliver right inside your new home, with optional unpacking and even furniture reassembly. From the moment their team arrives at your door to the moment your belongings are settled in your new place, it is one continuous, managed journey. I love that they have built in genuine flexibility around cost and volume too. Not everyone is moving a 5-bedroom mansion. Some people just need to send a modest shipment abroad. So Reloux offers groupage, or shared container services, where you effectively pay for just the space you need, alongside dedicated transport for larger, full household moves. They offer sea freight for full relocations and air freight for the urgent essentials. That range of options means the service scales to fit the person, rather than forcing every customer into the same expensive box. Now, I always pay close attention to what real customers say, because that is where you find out whether a company actually delivers on its promises. And the reviews for Reloux are genuinely heartwarming. There is a customer who moved from the United Kingdom to Israel who said they would give 10 stars if they could, praising how professional and understanding the team was during a very stressful time. They mentioned that everything arrived in perfect condition and that the movers even carefully wrapped a light bulb and it arrived intact. That is a beautiful little detail because it tells you everything about the level of care. Another customer who moved from the UK to the United States described connecting with a number of unprofessional and unresponsive companies before finding Reloux, and then receiving what they called a remarkable level of customer service, clear and helpful through the planning, efficient and thorough in the packing, and communicative the whole way through. And there is a story of a customer moving from London to Italy who also needed storage for several months because their final destination was not yet confirmed, and they described the entire process being handled smoothly, with the team always responsive. Over and over, the same themes come up: professionalism, communication, care, things arriving safely. That storage point is worth pausing on, because it speaks to how thoughtful the service is. Real life is messy. Sometimes your new home is not ready when your old one has to be vacated. Reloux offers secure storage in transit, both in the UK and at the destination, so your belongings have a safe place to wait until you are ready for them. Combined with their Move Protect cover, an optional layer of liability protection, and even coordination of international pet transport through specialist partners, you start to see a company that has really thought through the full spectrum of what people actually need when they uproot their lives. Let me zoom out for a moment because I think Reloux sits inside a bigger story about how the world is moving. We live in an era of unprecedented global mobility. People relocate for careers, for family, for study, for a fresh start. Families move countries. Professionals chase opportunities across continents. Students head abroad. And every one of those journeys involves the deeply human challenge of bringing your physical world with you. The companies that do this well are not just logistics firms. They are, in a very real sense, in the business of helping people begin new chapters of their lives with their memories and comforts intact. That is meaningful work, and Reloux clearly treats it that way. There is also a real depth of experience underpinning all of this. Reloux draws on staff with decades of experience in national and international moving, and they hold recognized industry accreditations, working with major global shipping lines and a trusted partner network that spans continents. That combination of seasoned know-how and genuine warmth is exactly what you want in a company you are trusting with everything you own. It is not enough to be careful. You also have to be capable and to navigate the complex machinery of international freight and customs with confidence. Reloux brings both. What I keep coming back to is that founding sensibility, the understanding that moving abroad is not really about boxes and containers at all. It is about people and trust and the emotional weight of everything we choose to carry with us. A company that grasps that and then backs it up with professional systems, flexible options, and a global reach is doing something genuinely valuable. They are turning one of life's most stressful experiences into something manageable, even reassuring. So if you or someone you know is thinking about an international move, whether it is out of the UK, into the UK, or between two other countries entirely, I would encourage you to take a look at what Reloux has built. You will find them online at reloux.com, where you can request a free quote and even book a free video survey to get started. Given how much peace of mind the right moving partner can bring, they are absolutely worth a conversation. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you, as always, for spending this time with me, and for your curiosity about the companies quietly doing excellent work out there in the world. If you enjoyed this one, please share it with anyone you know who might be facing a big move. Until next time, keep dreaming about new horizons, and remember that even the biggest journeys become manageable with the right people beside you. I have been Markus J. Diplama, and this has been the next Biz Thing. Take care, and I will see you on the next one.